So what I wanted to do at this element of the talk tonight is to try and put together a plan for you, and our speakers will come in with their comments on various points that are made in this. But what we're trying to do is so that you leave tonight with some positive actions and an action plan that you feel you can take forward, okay? We have to put a rider on this. We accept no responsibility for advice given or taken from this presentation. Please do so on your own basis and seek advice where needed. So there, I've said it for everybody.
Don't sue us, please.
No, please. We're only trying to help. And I think the case is we've put together this, and you're all from very different backgrounds. So it's about applying these principles to your own organisation. The GDPR and ICO is really trying. They're trying to use plain English to try and help us all interpret these rules. And they've also put together a 12-step action. But there is support there for you. So do read things like that. The key thing to do is to try and go to source for all your information, and not, because there's so much out there now on LinkedIn, help support websites and whatever, and it's all open to misinterpretation. So I'm a great believer in going to source and taking your knowledge from there, and that's what we've tried to do for this for you tonight. Okay. Team GDPR. I mean, it's almost like the Olympics, but you are never going to get one person able to sort all your GDPR concerns out in one fell swoop. You need a mix of talents from cybersecurity, data handling and processing, legal aspects, marketing experts, and all that team has to come together, and even the people in your organisations who are gathering and using that data. So find out who your internal GDPR stakeholders are, proactively identify them likely to be affected, and gathering that team together, you need to appoint a suitable person, a data protection officer or a data protection controller. And there's good guidelines, again from ICO, about you don't need conflict of interest. So that person couldn't, for example, be the head of marketing or the head of IT. It's about finding someone that has no vested interests, so there's no conflicts. And then decide whether you can do it internally as Team GDPR, or do you need external support. So that's step number one.